I would like to take him into the threshold of manhood by beating him to a bloody pulp. I don't have anything worth value other than my mind. My name is RJ Lawrence. For fun, it's mainly hanging out with friends, making films, and martial arts. When I was younger and competing in mixed martial arts, I never tried to cut weight, so I just fought at my standing weight, and I ended up fighting dudes that were way bigger than me. And I mean, I lost as many as I won. It wasn't about winning or losing to me, because I realized that I would never be a martial arts champion. That's not what I wanted. But I wanted to know if I could face these people, and if I could, look at them in the eye and say, this guy is a lot taller and way bigger than me, but I'm still gonna throw down, and whatever happens, happens, because that's what you do. You just gotta look at the problem in front of you and decide how you're gonna solve it. And most people decide to run away, but I'm not one of those people. The best part about a fight is when you get to face adversity, when you get to look at the challenge and you realize that you may not win, but you decide to go on and you decide to push forward. The ability to take punishment and to continue to push forward is the best. There's no other way to put it, but that's what I look for in a fighter. It's really all about the warrior spirit to me, just the ability to take a punch and decide, that you're not going to give up quite yet, and someone's going to have to kill you in order to stop you. When I got out of school at about 3 o'clock, my dad's karate school was in Walterboro, which was an hour drive away. So we would pack my school stuff, and my mom would drive me, and I would do my homework on the way up there. And then I would start with the kids class, and then we had 2 kids classes and 1 adult class that ran for an hour apiece. I would do my homework in the car, and then I would change and work out for all 3 workouts. And then at the end of that, there was an advanced class for people just doing above and beyond, and I would stay for that. And then we would drive home, and I'd get home at about midnight and then wake up to go to school. And we did that Monday through Thursday, and then one day on the weekend, which was Saturday. Karate is an art form. It's about technique, it's about balance, it's about discipline, it's about learning, it's about gaining knowledge, gaining responsibility, and mixed martial arts is a sport. So it's a competition between 2 guys. So you could be in karate and mixed martial arts at the same time, but mixed martial arts is a sport like football, but karate is like an art, like painting or drawing. My greatest asset is not my strength or my conditioning, it's my mind. So I would rather put my mind to good use instead of my body, and train people to show them how to be great fighters, and then watch a champion be born from that. I would get more satisfaction out of watching somebody being trained by me become a champion than me myself being a champion. If you were to get a kid involved in mixed martial arts, karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, whatever, you're going to learn just a couple things, but one of them is going to be responsibility, another one's going to be discipline, and the other one is going to be how to face adversity. And I'll be honest with you, I probably wouldn't be here right now in film school or alive if I didn't know how to face it, because I've lost, very deep loved ones, and karate teaches you how to face adversity and to still press forward. Even if it's a kick in the stomach or a punch in the face, you learn how to deal with it and then move forward. And then what you can do is use that in your personal life. A girl breaks up with me, what am I gonna do? Same thing you do when you get punched in your face, because it's the girl breaking up is a metaphor for being punched in the face. It's the same adversity. How are you gonna handle it? And you handle it by standing back up and moving forward, whether it be, wanting to return a punch, or whether it be, wanting to just date another girl or whatnot. So the biggest thing for me in my life, especially after the death of my mom and the death of my fiance, is the ability to move forward with anything. Because had I not learned that at 7 and 8 years old, then I wouldn't have been able to apply it at 25 when my fiance died, and I'd probably still be in a corner crying to myself right now. But that's not what I do. I move forward. Martial arts and karate teach you how to punch and kick, but it's up to you to learn the discipline and the responsibility and to use it not only outside of the dojo or your work area or competition, but to use it in real life. Because the lessons you learn in fighting are very similar to real life lessons that you can apply to every day. So, you know, join your local karate class or something like that and learn how to punch people, but more importantly, learn how to get punched. So next time you face something in life and it's tough and you don't know what to do, you can just relate back to what you learned, which is move forward and be strong, and you will succeed.